What's up, y'all? 10 years ago, I was 10 years ago, while I was a teacher in China, one of my Chinese students licked me from my wrist to my elbow. No lie. Wrist to elbow. Wrist to elbow. And that made me want to start a travel media company. My name is Leroy. Fun fact, my childhood nickname was Scooter. I'm a travel writer and the founder of Culture Travels Media. But before we get into all of that, let's get to know me. I was born in Augusta, Georgia, grew up in Miami. I've traveled to over 50 countries. My favorite basketball team is the Miami Heat. My favorite football team is the Miami Dolphins. I know. Love to cook, obviously. I love playing chess, love hiking. I am a movie buff. Favorite movie of all time, probably never heard of it, is Finding Forrester, one of the greatest movies of all time. And I hate the fact that Jasmine Crockett and James Tallarico are running against each other because I think they're both great. Some interesting facts about me: I was in the Peace Corps in Ethiopia. I studied abroad in Taiwan, been to over 50 countries. I'm obsessed with travel and culture. The reason I decided to start a travel media company was because when I was in Ethiopia, one of my Ethiopian friends told me that I did not walk like a Black American because my pants weren't hanging off my behind. And in China, one of my Chinese students licked me because, yes, she thought I was made of chocolate. Yep, chocolate. So I decided to start a travel media brand to highlight and celebrate the stories and contributions of Black travelers today, yesterday, and in the future. I just thought it would be cool to tell our stories in a fun and unique way. We own Travel Magazine that we publish 4 times a year, every 3 months. I didn't think there were enough Black stories within the travel industry. And so I decided that it was time to create, at least starting with the magazine, something that would celebrate the stories and contributions of Black travelers. And we produce our own travel shows, have our own travel podcast where we talk to celebrities about their travels, trying to build the BET of travel, a place where Black travelers and Black community is celebrated through a travel and culture lens. It's been a wild and crazy journey building this brand. Just thought it was time for me to come and just introduce myself. I really appreciate y'all being here. My name is Leroy, travel writer, former Peace Corps volunteer. I'm a person who was licked by his Chinese student because they thought he was made of chocolate. Yep, chocolate. I'm building the BET of travel. I'm gonna need a lot of encouragement, a lot of inspiration. I'm gonna share this journey with y'all as much as I can, as long as I can, until this thing is built. So, welcome, I'm Leroy. Drop any questions, comments, anything you wanna know about travel, culture, or what I'm doing day to day to build the BET of travel. Deuces.